welcome again. And this is my new project, Vegetable Shop Management System. And I have developed this project in ASP C Sharp and MySQL. The version for the MySQL I am using the 5.6, and for IDE I am using Visual Studio 2017. For connecting ASP C Sharp with MySQL, I am using the MySQL connector, which you will get easily from the mysql.org website. For front-end development, I have used HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Some of the jQuery library also I have used, like for form validations, integration of the date calendars, integration of the dropdowns. I have used the jQuery plugins. Right. So this is a web-based application. For running this project, I am using Visual Studio 2017 and IIS Server. So for running this project, you need to import this project in Visual Studio 2017 and import the database into the MySQL. And after adding the reference of the MySQL in Visual Studio, you can run this project. So these all technology stacks I have used for developing this project, Vegetable Shop Management System. So let's start with the functionality, go through that what we have developed, what functionalities are available inside this project. So this is a mini project and it has only admin panel. There is no customer login and customer registration is available inside the system. So this is the home page. Once you run the project, you will get this home page. So you can see this is the home page. This is a totally static page. There is nothing dynamic on it. This is about project. You can see this is about project. Right. This is also a static page. There is nothing dynamic in it. This is the admin login. From here, admin can log in and admin can perform certain operations. This is a contact us page and this is a static contact us page. I'm not saving the value of this contact us page anywhere into the database. Even I'm not sending any type of email and SMS from this page. Once you click on the admin login, you need to enter the user ID and password. The user ID is admin and the password is test. Once you log inside the system, you will be able to see some of the administrative menus, right? Add sales, add product type, sales report, product type report. So this all functionalities are available. The same menu options is available here also. So you can say add sale, add product type, in report, sales report, product type, product report, product type report. You can either open this page either clicking on here or clicking on here, right? Okay, so now I am going to perform certain operations. So home already explained you. This is a dashboard I already explained you. Now add cells. Here you can start the cells of the wish table. Here you need to enter the customer name. So I am entering Vishal Jaiswal, the contact number. Once you click on the start billing, you need to select the product from here and enter the quantity and add it into the cart. Then that item will be added into the cart. Now brinjal 2 kg add. Now the net, right? So you can see the total cost and the total final cost is calculating automatically. You don't need to enter any of the things manually. All things are calculating automatically. Once you complete with the cells, then just click on the save and print and that details will be saved into the database and you will get the receipt in the printable format. Once you click on the print receipt, then this page will be printed with your connected printer. So this is add cells. This is add product. Suppose if you want to add any products, then you can add the products from here. This is add product type. You can add the product type from here. So here in the add product, this is a product type dashboard, and this product type dashboard is dynamic, and you can add, update, delete the product types from this form, either from the add product type. So this is a report. This is a sales report. From here, you will be able to see the sales report, right? If you click on the details, then you will be able to see the sales details of that ID, means all of the items. This is a product report. From here, you will be able to update, delete, and edit your products. All of the product reports will be available here. If you want to edit it, just click on the edit. That product will open in the editable format and you can edit the record, and after that you can update it. This is a product type report and you can edit, update the product type from here. If you click on the delete, then that item will be deleted from the database. This is a change password. From here you can update your account password, and after updating your account password you will be able to log in with your updated password. Your old password will not work. That this is a logout. Once you click on the logout, then above administrative menus will not be displayed, even you can't access it. So for accessing it, you need to log in it again. right? So this is a login. Okay, so you can see the above administrative menu is displaying. If you log out, then administrative menu is not displaying, right? So because this is a session driven menu and it renders according to the session, right? So these all functionalities I have developed inside this project vegetable shop management system. As I told you earlier, this is a mini project developed in ASP C Sharp and MySQL, and I am using Visual Studio 2017 for running this project. So if you need more functionality in this project, if you need any enhancement, just put it into the comment. I will incorporate those changes. I will make this project more better and better according to your requirements. And don't forget to subscribe our channel for getting the latest projects videos on the latest classes. Thanks for watching the video.